what it do? It's your boy JDQ with Vision Vevtv chill stream, and I'm only going to be here maybe up until like 10 p.m. Maybe 5 minutes additional just in case. And the tabs that I had already brought up beside me to share was with or about are taking for a load. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to stay on for too long. But real quick, I'm wasting too much time. This is one of the things that I briefly want to touch on. It's because someone actually brought this up to me earlier today at work, and so why not, right? Here. If it functions the way it should function, but it is not. There we go. Okay. So, really quick, just Michael testifies before Congress. A TikTok ban would help. A longtime tech journalist, Kara Swisher, host of the On with Kara Swisher, never heard of it, kicked off the primetime special by telling CNN that a TikTok ban would be a boon for U.S. tech giants such as Meta's Facebook and Instagram. She said of a possible ban referring to a copycat feature Meta introduced to compete with TikTok. They misspelled compete with TikTok. It will help a lot of other social media sites, primarily Facebook. And that's one of the issues here again. Legislators should be thinking more broadly across the entire social media spectrum, blah, blah, blah. She continues to say, and it's happening even among us adults, or among adults. I mean, Twitter is no Nirvana garden party. It's a very toxic place. And so this is a bigger issue that they should be dealing with. But in this case, they're going to aim at TikTok because of the Chinese government. I don't know, man. Like, this is such a weird topic, but it needs to be talked about because everything, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anything, any social media platform that has the capability of recording your, your comments, your messages, your posts, your videos, your pictures, whether it be known to the public or not, we're all being spied on. And I know some people are going to say, like, oh, well, it's worse because it's China spying on us. Is it really, though? Is it really? Like, like in the grand scheme of things, I guess, yeah, that does give them like a little bit of an advantage or whatever. But like, I live here. I don't live in China. You know what I mean? So I should be more concerned and worried of what the government that where I'm at is planning to do against me with what they're spying me with, or you know what I mean? So me personally, I don't really, if they ban it or not, it's whatever. I don't care. Sure, I use TikTok and I put some of the content that I make here on TikTok to spread the word and spread the message and spread the content. But if they take it down, make it, inaccessible to me or anyone here, just keep doing what doing, but essentially all doing this exact thing. Let's not pretend that because it's China and it's technically like somehow their platform, that it's worse that they're spying on us. But that's a whole other topic and a conversation for a separate stream. I'm just saying, let's not get carried away and say, oh, it's worse because it's not. Nah, bro. Like the worst government is always the government of where you're at, because that's where you experience the actual legitimate like changes, whether it be for the better or worse in society. So, yep. But anyways, on to the next one. This is interesting. It says this is by Rolling Stone. Cash App could help sink Jack Dorsey's business. A report from a financial research firm uses rap songs to suggest that criminals run rampant on the platform owned by the former Twitter CEO. Uh, this should be funny. Oh, what? Are you serious? Yo, they want me to subscribe or log in. Let's read some of it, I guess. On Thursday, the forensic financial research firm Hindenburg Research released a report accusing Jack Dorsey's block, formerly Square, of operating as a digital hub for fraud. The 2-year investigation concluded that Block has systematically taken advantage of the demographics it claims to be helping, and that the company has a willingness to facilitate fraud against consumers and the government. Avoid, yeah, well, I'm not going to read the whole entire thing because I'm not subscribing, but I'm pretty sure we could find the story somewhere else. It's just going to take a lot more. But the fact that that is even in any way, shape, or form a situation is interesting. Um, there we go. So, rapper 10 concluding bodyguard during New York concert. The 2016 shooting stemmed time from rap. There was a rapper and hip hop podcaster Taxstone was convicted Thursday in New York of manslaughter with the 2016 shooting of a bodyguard during a concert at Irving Plaza. Yeah. Matter and seriously injuries, injuring 3 others. He was returning out called a tragic and deadly confrontation in the city. The shooting stemmed from a long-time feud.
I think in your heart of hearts, you know too that you think this, and I think that's what the rest of the country saying. So we're kind of tired of that.
Now, hold up. This is like the wrong thing. See if they have the wrong video here. I think.
Hate coming out of hate all teenage girls?
Mom, I know some can like.
See, it's like they have the preview on there, but
the best night's sleep you.
Anyways, this whole, like, I don't know, bro. I've said it. I've talked about it so many times already in the past. It gets like laughable at some point. But the shootings and the killings and all this nonsense is just a buildup to get people comfortable with the idea of either not owning weapons or being afraid of weapons to the point where, you know, it conditions people to be like, no one should have weapons. But in reality, weapons, you know, guns and stuff is like kind of like the last line of citizens and regular people, like average Joes, if you will. Like it's like the last line of defense that we would have available to us to protect ourselves and our friends and loved ones. So it's like I always say, like, obviously, if you own a weapon, if you own a gun, be respected. You know what I mean? Just necessarily, completely, absolutely no other choice. But what do I know? This type of thing shouldn't really scare anyone, because this could easily happen, you know, with any other type of weapon. you know, kitchen utensils, kitchen knives. You know, the list goes on and on. Like anything that you can puncture another person's skin or body with, you know what I'm saying, is just as equally as dangerous. Oh no, because guns you can shoot from a distance. True, but so can bows and arrows and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's on how you look at it. Texas train crash. Let's look it up. Train crash. I have time for this. Probably this last news article. Talk about it. I got about almost like 5 minutes to talk about it, so let's do it. Yeah, I hear you, William. And that's what they're trying to do over here too, man. So dumb. Like just let people, you know what I'm saying? Like just if something happens, well, you know, like it sounds ignorant when you hear me say it, but it's the reality that we've always lived before these like gun law scares and all this other stuff. Like let people do what they do. If they yeah, lock them up or whatever, cool. But don't. It's a situation where it's like, oh, um, a bad apple spoils a bunch. You know what I mean? Uh, Drivers capture video of train colliding, big arrow thing in shirts. Police say no one was injured in collision on FM at Church. Jeez. It's like the video's lagging and everything.
A 18-wheeler that got stuck at the crossing at Shirts and the
Marcus
so
caught this crash on sharing concerns about that.
Drew Penny was daughter Asia to school when they came across an 18-wheeler stuck on the train tracks on Shirts Parkway.
So
I was blowing my horn and yelling like, "Hey, back up, because this is gonna happen. So you might as well get out the way so you don't get hurt."
The train slammed into the 18-wheeler, cutting it in half and sending a pickup truck that it was hauling flying through the air.
Insane.
Her daughter got video on her cell phone.
Everything happened so fast. I was trying to hurry up and videotape. I was like, no, it's too late.
Shirts police tell us that no one was injured in this crash. And in fact, the driver did everything right in this case after he got stuck. He was on the phone with 911 trying to get the train stopped, but it was a little too late.
Shirts police say the truck did not have enough clearance and became high-centered. They also say if they were notified early enough, they can call Union Pacific to stop oncoming trains.
If it's a regular vehicle going across, there's no issue. But the bigger trucks, they're the ones that kind of need to be aware about the
The road has been a stranger to these types of crashes, causing a traffic backup for hours. Police looking at more signage at these busy scenes intersections. Penny says with her daughter soon driving herself to school, it's something else to worry about.
Because we hear things when they go to your face. Like, so most of my friends are like, wow.
2 minutes, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. That's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to that person. That's terrible. Yeah, just be safe out there, guys, especially with railroad tracks. Yeah, be safe. Truly be safe, and just do as best as you can in that type of scenario. It's really tragic, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know, but I am gonna start wrapping things up. I know we weren't able to cover much because I kind of got delayed a little bit with the timing and all that. Yeah, 30 seconds long. I can't really. I'm gonna try to type it, I guess, because I can't really. That's one of the few things that StreamYard has to fix is I can't copy paste comments that you guys leave in the live chat, so I have to like go to the actual YouTube stream and then wait for it to load and then copy and paste it, and yeah. So if you give me a second, hopefully I can grab that link and share it. All right. Here. This will be the last clip I share before I close tonight's show. I mean, if it ever decides to load.
What must be what? What must be what?
All right. Sorry that the video was lagging, the internet connection was lagging, but that's all the time I have for tonight. Thanks, William, for sharing that, and thank you for the contribution at the raffle earlier tonight. I know that was like really short, this stream right now, but I am trying to work within a time frame and schedule. So the coming Vevtv actual episode streams will be obviously a lot longer, and helping out with the raffles will allow that to happen as well, because the sooner the raffles end, the sooner I can get to the actual show and spend more time on the show and articles and topics I want to talk about and bring up. But for tonight, this is it. I will be back tomorrow with another raffle and another daily news update video. So love you guys. Stay safe and blessed. And until next time, JDQ with Vision IBTV out.